Hi guys, thanks for watching Cooking with Hua. Today I have a very special recipe. It's my mom's egg rolls. If you like to entertain, this is going to be a winner recipe. Everyone will walk away going home talking about your egg rolls. Or if you have a potluck coming up, this will be the star dish that everybody will be talking about. Please stay tuned and continue watching the recipe. First, you'll want to peel and grate all your carrots. If you have a food processor, this will really speed up your chopping time. Next, you'll also want to take a medium-sized cabbage and you'll want to shred it very thinly or slice it very thinly, and using a bread knife or a serrated knife is going to give you the best cut. I also want to chop up about 3 medium onions. Now you don't have to use as many onions as I am, but I happen to like them. Feel free to use any type of vegetables in your egg roll mixture. I just happen to use all these that happen to be in my refrigerator. I have used broccoli, cauliflower, and mushrooms in the past, and they've turned out delicious. I'm also going to cut up some spring onions just because I like the color. I like the colorful profile in my mixture, and it's bright and green, and kind of gives it like an earthy flavor as well. So if you don't want to put so much of your other chopped onions, you can put in more spring onions. It's really up to your preference. And I'm also going to use some bean sprouts just because I really like that crunch in my mixture, and it's going to give you a different texture in your egg rolls. Now, it wouldn't be egg rolls if you didn't have eggs. You're going to be using 3, actually only 2 in your mixture, and then you're going to leave 1 out to seal all your egg rolls. You want to take out your egg roll wrapper. I like the Little Chef brand, and make sure they are thawed out. And you're also going to need a package of your vermicelli noodles or bean thread noodles. You want to use warm water. Don't use hot water because it's going to make your noodles too soft. Remember, we are going to deep fry it again, so you don't want a mushy consistency. And you want to make sure it's submerged fully in about 10 minutes, and then it should be pretty pliable. After 10 minutes, this is how your noodles are going to look like. And then you're just going to want to take them out and drain the water. And then just cut them up. You can use a scissor or a kitchen knife. Once again, you don't want it too soft or else you're going to have a mushy egg roll. Next, you're going to want to add in your meat in a big bowl. I am using lean ground pork, but you can use any type of meat of your preference. You can use ground chicken, ground turkey, beef, or you can make it vegetarian and just add in more vegetables, or else you can also add in tofu for extra protein. My brother is a vegetarian, so I'm going to make an alternative egg roll, vegetarian egg roll for him. You're going to want to add in now your vermicelli noodles, and all their measurements will be down below in the description bar. Next, you'll want to add in your chopped onions. Then you want to add in your chopped cabbage. And it's really up to your preference on what kind of vegetables you want. And there's no order in the way that you have to mix your mixture. You can start off with cabbage and then onions, however you want to do it. Then you want to add in your bean sprouts. I've already added my carrots. And then I'm going to add in the spring onions for that burst of color. Once again, feel free to add whatever kind of vegetables you like. Now you want to add in the eggs to make the egg rolls, and it's going to help bind the mixture. Now it's time to season your egg roll mixture. What you want to use is 2 different types. One Thai mushroom oyster sauce and the other is lee kum ki. You're going to be using about half a cup of each type of oyster into your mixture. I'm also going to add in some black pepper. I like it pretty spicy, so I'm going to put in 1 tablespoon. Now, if you don't like it spicy, you can put in less. I'm also going to add in the granulated chicken flavor soup base mix. That's totally optional. I just like it for the extra boost and burst of flavor. And you also want to make sure you season your mixture. I'm going to add in about a teaspoon of the pure salt. You can start off with half and then add more. Now your hands are your best tool in the kitchen, so you want to get into that mixture and you want to mix your mixture very well. Make sure it's mixed thoroughly. Now it's very important that your mixture isn't wet or isn't too much liquid, because you're going to create too much moisture, and by creating that moisture, once you wrap and roll your egg roll and you deep fry it, it's going to cause it to pop, and then it's going to be very greasy, and that's not going to be a scrumptious egg roll. What you want is a very tight egg roll. This is how your mixture should look like. As you can see, there's not a lot of liquid at all. This is going to be the perfect consistency for your egg roll. Next, you want to make sure that your egg roll wrapper is thawed out. I like the Little Chef frozen spring roll pastry. I've tried many wrappers on the market, and I have to say this one is the best far yet. It fries up very nice and golden, and you can find this at your local grocery store in the freezer section. You also want to make sure you have a damp towel near you, so then you can put it on top of your wrapper so then it doesn't dry out. I'm going to show you how to wrap egg rolls. This is how I roll my egg rolls. You want to take your mixture in one corner of your wrapper. Then you want to fold it over, tuck it in, roll it over, fold it on the sides, on both sides, roll it over, tuck it really tight, roll it over, and continue doing that till you get to the top, and then you seal it with some egg. And that's how you wrap your egg roll. I'm going to show you one more time. You take your mixture, put it at one end of the corner, and you can actually shape your meat mixture as an egg roll to make it wrap a lot easier. Fold it over, tuck it in, roll it, take one end and take the other, roll it over like an envelope, tuck it in, roll it, tuck it in, and roll it, and you will have a very tight egg roll. And this is one of the key elements of making a very delicious egg roll, so it's not greasy. Now your oil is going to be hot at a temperature about 320 to 340 degrees, and once you put it in, it will be bubbling, as you can see. And once it comes out, it's going to be this beautiful golden color, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It smells so delicious. I wish you could smell it right now. Now, one of the hardest things about making egg rolls is resisting from eating it right away, because they're going to be piping hot. So you want to make sure they cool down first before you take a bite of it, or else you're going to burn your mouth. Now I do have a dipping sauce recipe, but I didn't get a chance to make it, so I just went ahead and bought chili sauce that you can get at the Asian market. If you do want to see my peanut sauce and my fish vinaigrette sauce, let me know down below. So this is how it turned out, very beautiful golden brown, and you can hear the crunch of the crispy egg roll. It's absolutely delicious. I'm going to cut it in half so you can see the inside. As you can see, it's fully cooked. It's beautiful color. I hope you like my egg roll tutorial. Please stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching Cooking with Hua.